Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 18 of How I Met Your Mother Season 4. We're kind of getting into the final hurdle of the 4th season, so maybe they'll I'm curious what they'll do to kind of give us a big storyline for the end of Season 4. I know we've got some things going on, but yeah, it's been I think the middle part of this, well, maybe not even so much the middle part, I think it's episodes 15, 16, obviously very weak. And last episode was good, to be fair, the front porch episode, so... yeah, overall, I think, again, having that Karen character was just like, what was the point? But at least she's gone, hopefully gone now, and we can get back on track with whatever we plan to do. So, episode 18, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video, and it does help the channel, and Patreon is down below. If you do want to join us over on there, we will have finished Season 4 by the time this one's on YouTube, and we should be a few episodes into the 5th season. So, like I say, down below if you want to join. But for now, let's do this.
Natural light reminds the workers that there is an outside world where they have family and friends. We want to crush that. You show up
Gotta be like a
dark,
prison.
You go home in the dark. You spend your whole damn day in the dark.
Place of work that you can call home. Thank you. And welcome home.
Damn, alright, Ted.
Everything was going
Okay.
great until one day in the elevator.
Yeah, but who was the woman in the red? Ted's just got, like,
Yeah, it's Ted.
infinite riz, apparently.
No. I did not approve that change for the blueprints for the new GNB headquarters, for which I'm the head architect at only 30 years old.
Yep.
All right. Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Very smooth.
You know that was a fake phone call, don't you?
Yes. And I also know that the new GNB headquarters project was scrapped last month. Nice try.
Well, there you go. It was a good attempt.
If I could nail any celebrity, it would definitely be Scarlett Johansson. Hot, talented, and nobody does that many Woody Allen movies without serious daddy issues.
If I could nail any celebrity, it would be Lily. She's the star of my heart.
Oh, mate, that does not count.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. I'm surprised Lily didn't just start, like, listing off 50 celebrities.
This is embarrassing, but I went home with a celebrity one night.
Yeah, Dawson. James Vanderbeek, or whatever his name is.
I'm flattered, but technically I'm not a celebrity. And plus, for the last time, I put the mask on as a joke.
Okay, not you, Barney. Who is it?
We do need to know who it is, to be honest.
Okay, I won't tell you anything specific. But all I'll say is he was Canadian born, but you definitely know this guy. And he got me back to his place by offering to show me a very unique collection.
What do you mean collection?
Well, you know how some people collect, like, stamps or coins. It's like that, but I'm not telling.
Well, at least tell us the weird thing he wanted to do.
The 50 Shades of Grey guy?
Tell us! Okay, I'll tell you.
God, Lily really needs to know. Was this pre 50 Shades of Grey as well? Because Lily definitely will be all over that book in its prime.
I just had the weirdest conversation. This woman at GNB told me that the new bank building was scrapped last month. It's crazy, right?
Oh.
Wait, what? What was that look?
Should we tell him? I don't want to tell him. I think we should tell him.
We're not telling you.
There was no look.
Guys, what the hell?
Okay, it's time that you know the truth.
A month later, yeah, maybe.
We're scrapping the plan for the new GMB headquarters. This recession is killing us. We're cutting anything non-essential.
Peak.
Man, Ted is gonna be devastated.
Not when he hears it coming from his best friend.
I have to tell him?
Marshall's definitely his best friend. Let's be real.
About this project, I'm probably out of a job.
I can't believe it took him a month
Right.
to even say it.
It's funny that you mentioned the project.
And it sounds like he's just
You're
technically
nailing it.
wasted
Keep up the good
a
work,
month
buddy.
of his
Your
time
hair and teeth
still
look
designing stuff.
fantastic today. You're shining like a diamond. I have a thought, okay? We're paying Ted's firm for 2 more months of design work no matter what, so couldn't we just let him keep working and not tell him? He's had a rough year.
Okay, still
Let the
getting
guy be
paid,
happy
then.
a little while.
A nice guy like you can't pull that off.
Sure I can.
Lie to me right now.
Okay. I have a spaceship.
What kind of fuel powers your spaceship?
Okay, I don't have a spaceship.
Wow.
No. I own a pony. Ask me a question.
Okay.
He's
What
already
color is your
thought of the
pony?
whole
When
story
I
in
first
his
got
head.
Dandelion, she was a deep chestnut brown.
Yeah.
But sadly, her stable is located near a chemical plant, which contaminated the drinking water. So over time, she's turned a sickly, grayish.
And there's the whole story. Yep.
That's horrible. Is Dandelion gonna be okay? Okay. All right. You are good. Dandelion's not even sick, is she?
Oh, mate.
I just got screwed by my 2 best friends, and I didn't even know it.
In Canada, that's called a sneaky snowplow.
Sneaky snowplow. What the hell?
So sorry, Ted.
I need a drink.
I mean, it did seem like it was going to be pretty expensive, but...
A Manitoba milk bag?
Okay, it's like a Chicago mustache, but the person on the bottom is wearing a snowsuit.
So specific. It's like they really had to go out their way to make it Canadian.
Wayne Gretzky, vintage Hot Wheels, a squatting Eskimo.
Nah.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Is Keith Sutherland Canadian? Well, though. I thought he was born in the UK. I thought he's... I could be wrong.
Invented the task force. Then it was just a question of putting together the team. You know Roy Waterman, Vice President of Capital and Risk? He's actually Roy the janitor. She's actually Louisa the lunch lady. Louisa, I need your help with something, but...
Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself, and it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video.
He's actually Crazy Artie. 15th
Crazy Artie.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute to talk? Actually, my assistant Reginald makes all my appointments.
I mean, that's talent. Look at him go. Oh, what the hell. They really went out the way for this lie.
That was some of the most inspired design work I've done in my entire career. I was so excited.
It'd be like a good prank, but they actually just did it so he wouldn't know.
So that explains the thing that happened with Louisa.
Good job, buddy.
Nice, nice.
But what happened with Louisa then?
Listen, Louisa, what
Alright,
are we
Ted.
gonna do about this? What the hell?
Oh, bro, that could not be what happened.
No puedo. Me voy a casar con el señor Barney. Ay, ¿qué importa? La vida es una.
Okay, sure.
No, this is wrong. For God's sake, you're on the task force.
What if she was the mother?
I would never not be honest with you.
Really? What about that open mic night at the comedy club?
Are you like me, folks? Have you ever thought about how many different kinds of fish there are? And the names of those fish? Let's
I just want to check, by the way. I need to pause this. My dad said, we know at this point in the show who the mother is. He was drunk, so I don't know if he like indirectly spoiled it. But I don't know if I misheard something or I didn't pick up on a name, but he said, we know who the mother is. And maybe I didn't hear it. So I don't know if me like guessing who the mum is like, and everyone's rolling their eyes like, oh bro, they said it in this episode. But yeah, he was like, yeah, it's this person, we know who it is. So we might already know who the mum is, and maybe we knew in like season 1, and I've just been rambling about nothing. But I assumed we don't actually find out who it is until the end of the show. So I don't know if he's chatting bollocks, but that's what he said. We know who it is, and yeah, he said so. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Trout.
So if I'm just rambling random characters, and it means nothing.
I don't think so, pal.
Oh, you were great. Really funny.
You killed.
Really funny.
Everyone's Thursday night.
Yeah.
Time out.
That was a bit
You
different,
didn't
though.
like the fish list? You guys just proved my point, okay? You lied to me to protect my feelings.
This is completely different. I just wasted a month of my life.
Yeah, it's so different.
I'm gonna go in there tomorrow morning. I'm probably gonna get fired. Best case scenario, my boss is gonna ream me out.
I signed with Ted again. I feel like I signed with Ted so much this season.
I can only call that a
Saskatoon totem pole.
Yes, it's on here.
Yeah, she's been memorizing every single one. She probably wants to do every single one with Marshall already.
Good morning, lying bastards. Anything you want to lie about before I work to get fired? It's a nice shirt. You're the devil.
That's a nice shirt.
It's a space where a supervisor and employee engage in a knowledge transfer about an impending vocational paradigm shift.
What? People get fired in here.
Oh, well,
That's horrible.
It gets pretty real in here.
oh yeah. Barney firing you, waving you away. Okay. Of course. Or if there's like a website that says how many people Barney has slept with, there definitely will be. Or a stat.
Now, when you leave the dismissal space, you'll exit into what I'm calling the Rebirth Tranquility Hallway. Uh-oh. Here, you'll find a soothing oval chamber with a trained grief counselor. It's right here, past the New Beginnings fountain. Uh-oh.
I mean, better than what's been going on, though.
Prison cell. A nurturing womb. Birthing you into a new
I bet this guy will love it.
I love it.
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Or is he just going to, as soon as he leaves...
Take a look.
Oh. Well, I'm not lying.
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
thinking
he's
this wall.
4 minutes to fire it.
What?
Yeah.
This room. This exact room. 2 floors up. But you're fired. Now get the hell out of here. Hey, honey.
He fired. Oh no, I thought he was then going to get fired by the other.
Tell us! Tell us!
Okay, you really want to
So
know?
desperate to know. At this point, yeah, I
This
do want to know.
information does not leave this table.
Oh, we're not going to know, are we? We're not going to know. I don't care that much, to be honest, so we should be alright.
Frozen snowshoe. Old King Clancy. Harvey's trace.
What?
Right?
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Yeah, what is that?
One of those supposed to be a celebrity?
Yeah. Who the hell is Old King Clancy?
No, that's not a
Oh, it's the name of the
person.
app.
That's the sex act. It's the same as a Sacramento turtleneck, except with maple syrup.
Okay, we...
Frozen snowshoe. Oh my god, you guys have
No.
never heard of the Frozen snowshoe? He's only the most famous professional wrestler in Canada.
The frozen snowshoe, let me see this.
Back to his place to look at Harvey's
I don't think that's a
trays
real...
And asked you to do an Old King Clancy?
Exactly.
It might be.
serious, you cannot tell
I don't think
anyone.
that's a real wrestler, though.
My hiccups are gone.
Bilson fired me.
You're kidding me.
So what does this mean for you at your firm? Are you gonna get laid off?
Actually, I just quit.
Why?
Oh,
Because I can't work
independent.
for big, heartless corporate clients anymore. You idiots reminded me how much fun my job can be when I'm not answering to the Bilsons of the world, so I quit.
That seems like might be a bad idea, but sure.
They fired you, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
But I got a sweet severance package, and I've made a big decision. I'm gonna start my own firm.
well, yeah.
Mad?
As it turns out, I'm grateful.
Well, there you go.
So how did it all go down between you and Bilson?
Well, after he proposed a vocational paradigm shift, I made an impromptu presentation using a 4-pronged approach that really brought him to his knees.
Yeah.
Hit him with a chair? That's my boy.
The next step for Ted.
And this one, I got on the drive from Milverton to Wawa.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, the frozen snowshoe.
So you guys for friends, just call me Shoe.
Just call him Shu.
Have a seat.
Wow, this could not be a more Canadian room. What the hell?
How would you like to give me an Old King Clancy?
I think you should go.
It didn't even happen. He straight up kicked her out for that. Fair enough. Well, there you go. We learned some new Canadian moves, I guess we'll say. So, yeah. Alright, there we go, guys. That's episode 18 of How I Met Your Mother Season 4. Decent episode. Again, not one of the best ones. I felt like this was... Well, there's some guy on track. I hope this episode is rock bottom of the show. I can't endorse something more shit than this one. This is the only time in the whole series I was bored and actually paused the episode. They still gave it a 5 out of 10 though, so they still thought it was like, you know, mid, but they didn't think it was that bad. But I get them. It's not like this wasn't the most exhilarating episode or anything. Like the whole Lily trying to guess the moves or whatever that Robin did was whatever, to be honest. And then Ted kind of getting fired twice was okay, but them keeping it from him for a month. So how did you think that was going to benefit him in any way? I felt like that was a stupid plot point. Yeah, these last 4 eps have felt a little bit kind of whatever. Not so much ep 17. Ep 17 was actually pretty good, but 15, 16, and this one, I would say, although this wasn't as bad for me as eps 15 and 16, I still say it's kind of in that realm where it's just kind of like, we've had such great, even in this season, we've had such great episodes, and it's kind of, I won't say lost its way, but it's kind of going off a different track that I kind of would have liked for where we're at this point in the season, at least. So, like I say, there's still a few episodes left in the season, so hopefully you can come back around a little bit. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eps left of this season. So as long as it picks up again in the next episode or two, we'll be okay. But this middle portion has been the weakest this show's been in a while, I would say. But again, not bad. It's still good. It's just not as great as we've had it previously. So yeah, I'd give this like a 6.5 out of 10. I think it was a decent episode. Not one I'll remember though, to be honest. Like looking back at this season when we finish it, this will not be one that I kind of look back on as one of the highlights of the season or anything. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 19. Until then, take care. Peace.